Hello, Swarm. How's it going? 1 second, I gotta... There we go. Let's get on to the game, right? Hello! Oh, the game audio's muted. 1 sec. I gotta... Now we should be good. Hi, Swarm. We're back on Summons. So... It's November. However, there has been a Halloween event. It does not close until Saturday. So today we're gonna check it out. And Saturday, I'm probably gonna be streaming the conclusion of it, because we're gonna have our little, like, Thanksgiving feast together when we do that also. So, but for now, we're gonna go in lore, and we're gonna check it out, because, well, out of lore, I did make the event. In lore, I haven't even acknowledged it, or seen it, so... Oh, I will say though, because I made the event, I am not allowed to compete in it in the solo mode of the game. There is a co-op mode, which I am allowed to do, but since Bear and I made the event together, the two of us are not allowed to do it as a team. Like, we're allowed to play it as a team, but that can't be our score, because it's just not fair since we know everything about the game. Now that that's out of the way, though, we're gonna do lore. Oh, also, this is my Halloween costume. I don't know if have you seen my Halloween costume? I'm a zombie. Zombie. Haha. That pun actually wasn't intentional, but then one of the others pointed it out, and yeah. But yeah, this is me. Or maybe I did show it. Maybe I was wearing this, when ECL and I made our store, and I didn't clean out my backpack before stream like I meant to. Oopsie. I have so much junk in my pockets. Because I was working on, you know, it doesn't, I gotta get new storage anyways, so, you know, we're just gonna stick, see, this is why I need new storage! This is a non-canon head, I'm pretty sure. Which makes it special. That can stay there. Whatever. Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna, like, actually try to be, to do lore now. Hi, Spruce. I didn't mean to look at your butt. Hi, Spruce. So... Okay, well, that's new. I have seen, some of these around a little bit, because I have these from them, and some other cookies. I've been eating most of the cookies, though. But I don't really know... Oh, nice. I don't really know what the point is. Oh, I also need to... There. Now on tab it shows. Yeah. Guess there's some decorations around. I just saw Sora jumping in the air. Hi! You got your Halloween costume! Sora doesn't have his because my business partner's taking too long to make it. No, it's not his fault. He ordered one from our shop. The ECL just hasn't made it. The ECL's just fallen behind. I made all the ones I had to make. I did my job. I gotta, I have not seen this Halloween event that I've heard is around. I saw the little trick-or-treat houses. I did that. I have some keys and cookies. Spooky. Am I gonna die? Oh, lovely. That's always fun. I mean, as long as it's not one of our, like, deaths, then it's fine. Yeah, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. I'm sure. Definitely. Okay. Bye. I guess we'll take a look. Should we... Do we want to try it on our own? Whoa! Try it on our own first and see how that goes? See, now, if I'm doing this in lore, I have to act like I don't know where everything is, but I do. This is certainly a thing. Let's go. Let's check it out. Let's see what the deal is. Oh, lag. Lag's the deal. Okay. Ah! Stop. Okay. Why did I hear a blaze? Why did I... Oh yeah, I need to turn my, my mini-map off for this. Okay. Do not break anything except vines that block doorways. Do not kill mobs. No free cam, full brain mini-map. If you lost, press that. Okay. Throw away. Okay. Set your spawn. Put your items in the barrel. Everything gone. If you die, you lost. Press the button to the right and leave. Once you walk through the door to the left, the timer will start. You must find the hidden wither skeleton skull, break it, and come back here. The location is random between 14 places. If you want, you may let someone else in to do co-op. In co-op, enter and exit the door to the left as close to the same time as possible. Share your food if you're playing co-op. Leaderboard. Okay. Okay. 36 seconds. Also, like, out of the lore, though, This is the only time I've been able to stream it, which is why this is when I'm doing the lore. But I have played and I have done well. A large part of it is luck of where the hiding place is, but yeah. Okay, we're gonna stick our stuff in our backpack. Wait, there's nothing now. Okay. Hi, Rabbit. You here to watch me play a game while having to pretend that I didn't create it and, like, I don't know what's going on? Oh boy. It's the Halloween game. Looks spooky. Let's just go. And we got food. We need to look for a wither skeleton skull. That is the goal. The goal is wither skeleton skull. I'm sure he's fine. That guy too. Yeah, they're resting. They're just resting, surely. Definitely. He's hanging in there. It's the worst joke. Horrible joke. Horrible joke. Why did I hear Warden and Spider? That's fun. There's a man. It must be daytime if he's not trying to murder me. But he will, like, one or two shot me because I have less hearts than most people. So we're gonna avoid him from now on. There's not much in there anyways. It's probably fine. So many bad noises. See this? How dare you Twitch change your emoji? How dare it? Evil, evil. I don't like fire. And was there any point to this? There's a broom. I would like to not get on fire. There we go. Thank God for my wings. Okay, let's go upstairs. I'm not really trying to do this at my fastest right now because I'm trying to show this place off a little. Book. Empty book. 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 Carpet. Carpet and stairs. What's even, it's a library. There's a hole in the wall. Wait, why do I hear, where's the cat? I want to see this cat. Well, that's a cat. Secret room. Every good library has a secret room, right? Is that a crib? This is... Why is there so many vines? Let me go up. Is this like a baby's... Does this not look like a baby's room? That's fun. I love when the horrifying spooky mansion has a baby's room. That's not ominous. That's not worrying. That's Nugget and Alice. And Trixie. That's great. I'm sure they're having a grand time. There's me. There's me. Oh, what fun noises. You know, I feel like even if I expect the creeper sizzle noise, it still, like, instinctively just makes me anxious. And that is mean. That is mean. What's that sign say? Must read it. How do I... Hey, sup. Why you here? Good question. Why are any of us here, really? Stairs. See, okay, I'm not gonna waste too much time with these stairs. However, I do think that they're funny. And mean, and I love them. 'Cause that goes nowhere. Come on, people. Flippin' trapdoors in the event. Tisk tisk. I think he made the water a little too hot. I think he's having a little struggle because of it. I can hear angry bees. That's not worrying. And a ravager. Oh, wait. This is... I'm having a nice nap. Bye, rabbit! Watching this at work. Bad idea anyway. Cat! There's the cat. I heard the cat earlier. That's the hole in the library. Hi, Red. I will let him know, Rabbit. Go up. Also, like, I've been checking, oh? Oh? I'm gonna say I've been checking most spots, but I definitely skipped some. Well, I'm gonna look at the rest of this anyways, so I can show everybody. Look at the witch room. I touched it. This is where the angry bee sound comes from. Very nice. But I also want to show you guys. I want to show stream. We got some people hanging out. Not everyone on the server is here, but it's a good bunch of ya. There's this spooky room. There's this one. See, the other thing is, my solo runs I can't do as a competition anyways, so there's not really any point in me trying to rush through this to win. But I might as well get out anyways. But also I like these little drawings. They're very silly. A lot of little details in here. Let's go though. Whoop. Let's see how long that was, even though it wasn't really like an actual attempt of mine. 'Cause the other thing is, if I go straight, like, you know, out of the lore and everything, if I go straight to all of the hiding places, then anybody who's on the server and watches immediately sees where all of the hiding spots are. And like, I'm sure they probably saw me check some places that they didn't know about in this anyways, but yeah. I don't know. It's it's hard to want to do like content and stuff. It was 9 minutes and 58 seconds. It's hard to want to do content and stuff with it when it's also like my making content has the possibility to spoil other people's content of it. So yeah. I don't know, man. But I also still want to play because it's fun, which is why I've also played a decent bit off stream because... Oh, hi. Hello. Hi. What's up? Oh, you're pointing a gun at me. Nice. Nice. You just have a firework launcher thing now? Fair enough. Well, how's it going? Are you going to do the Halloween thing? The spooky. You know, what I did notice in there is there's only actually 2 teams even written down in the co-op thing. So literally just by being like any third team that wants to put their name down is immediately gonna be on the podium until anybody else comes. Do you want to do a co-op game together and get and be in 3rd place? Should make a group. You're gonna try it? Okay. I'm gonna make a group. I'm gonna make it open though so that people can, if anybody gets close enough, they'll still be able to hear me. I'm trying to... Now I'm in a group. So I can communicate with you in the game if we're gonna do it together. I only have 1 key left. I gotta get more. But it's alright. I'll get more after. You ready? I think the strategy is for one of us to go straight up while the other looks at the lower levels. No, you don't have to use a key. We only use 1 key, and then we both go in. Here. Take your key back. Luckily I picked it up so the thing didn't take it. Only 1 person has to use a key for co-op. Put my backpack in there so I don't have any of my stuff. So I think one of us goes straight upstairs and the other starts at the bottom and we sort of meet in the middle while we look. And also, one of us takes all the steak and one of us takes all the golden carrots. I can just take the steak. I'll give you the golden carrots. Or you keep the golden carrots if you're the one who gets the food. It could be either of us. Do you want me to run all the way up and start at the top of the building and make my way towards the middle to meet you? Or do you want to go up? You like vegetables? Okay. I'm being strategic. You know, I assume that you're typing, but maybe you've just... Do you have, like, narcolepsy? Have you just fallen asleep? Look, that's the best in-lore explanation I can give you guys, alright? Iris, yeah. But, so do you want to start at the bottom or the top? You're gonna go up? Okay. If you basically just follow the red carpet, like for the most part at least, it should just bring you up. Once you get to the stairs on the first floor. Okay. I mean, are we ready to go then? I'm ready to go. You ready to go? No? Okay. I'm ready whenever you are, so... I'm gonna be real, I don't think we're gonna beat Lex and ECL. But we could probably beat Alice and Sora. I think we can beat Alice and Sora. 26 minutes? We can beat that. With both of us, we can beat that. We can do this. We got this. Are you ready to go? You head in first. I'll follow behind you. Did you get food? Give me the steak. Okay, then you head up and look upstairs and I'll start down here. Immediately checking this place again because... Okay. See, I feel like the thing is, honestly, I think I can probably check. Oh, Iris, I found it. Iris, I found it! Head back towards the door. Head back back to towards the door immediately. I have found the skull. It was in the freezer. I'll try to come find you. Right here. Yes. Yes. Go over the. Just, yeah. Okay, so we're not gonna be first, but we got second. Like immediately. So run through. Yippee! That was under 2 minutes. That's still pretty damn good. Let me see what it was. It's 1 minute and 48 seconds. Oh, I tossed it in the thing. Sorry. But it was in the freezer. Well, now we're in second place for co-op, so that's fun. And virus. 1 minute and what was it? 48 seconds. That's pretty dang good, I'd say. I'd call that a success. Do you want me to reset the time? Okay. Well, I don't need the steak. That went very well. That's the garbage, yeah. I'm actually, like, I'm genuinely surprised that it went that quickly. I was kind of expecting to get bad luck with the spot. It was not a hard spot, though. That could have been even quicker if I didn't check the fireplace first. Oh well, though. I'm gonna see if either of the others wanna run it. I gotta get more keys anyway, though. I gotta go trick-or-treating. We'll see if they want to. Bear and I made the game, so we're not allowed to, like, do a score together, but as long as we're not competing, it's just playing a game. Trick or treat. Cookie. Try it again. Cookie. Okay, I'll try a different house. You just have your... Oh boy. Give me a key! Oh, it worked. Yippee! Ow! was typing. I didn't realize you were here. I have made a group. I know you don't talk on stream, but we might be far apart in the mansion, so I don't know. It's up to you what you want to do. But there is a group if you want to be able to hear me. Hello. I think Iris is just gonna hang out in the group. Did you see how fast her and I's time just was? It was like it was a minute and 48 seconds. So I'm now second place on the co-op leaderboard with Iris. Yippee! But I have a key. Also, is the sun setting soon? Yeah, so soon, the pool boy won't be very friendly. Key. Let me in. We'll be back, Iris. I keep on flip-flopping between if I should be in lore or not. You're like canonically a vegetarian or whatever, right? Or something? Yeah. So then I'll take the steak when we get the food. I do think it's kind of funny that the bee is just eating meat. Like, that's probably not normal, but it's alright. I'm fine. It's great. Okay. Do you want to like start at the top and work your way down, or start at the bottom and go up? You're gonna start at the bottom? Okay, I'll go up then. Give me food. Yippee! Up I go. There's stairs. Stairs are over here. Now, hopefully we get a good spot. The only issue with, like, somebody starting at the top and somebody starting at the bottom is if it's any spot towards the middle, then you immediately are gonna have a longer time. Like, it is, ooh, lag. Lag. It is purely luck-based. Oh my gosh, and I'm lagging so bad. There we go. I'm existing now. I'm gonna check. Why does nobody ever close doors and stuff? Everything's always left open all the time. Ow. I should not have just jumped down the stairs. That hurt. Greenhouse. Oh hey, stream, by the way, this is a Ravager. Look at that guy. Anyway, you're struggling? What are you struggling with? Oh. Yeah, a lot of people do struggle with it. I can do it fairly easily, and I can also just realistically, like, use my floating, so it's not too bad for me, but I know a lot of people have a hard time with it. Also, because it probably is, like, harder when you're taller. But there's only so much I can do to make that accessible in that way. Like, it's just not really... I think I got places there. Is it in the laboratory? You got it? Okay. I'm coming down. Oh wait, I think we're on the same floor. Yeah, hello, hi. Was it in the library? Actually, don't try to type to answer me. Let's just go. know if you're right behind me. Okay. Quick. Okay. Yippee! Was that the library spot? It was, yeah. 2:21. So what's our time? We can put our time on my little last page of things that don't actually go on the thing if you want. What was it? 3 minutes 41 seconds. Better than the score Lex and I got together. By 10 seconds. I'm gonna put Yippee! It is fun. Very fun game. Fun silly game. Goodbye, steak. I mean, technically people don't have to throw the food away, but I usually do. I have an eternal steak anyway, I don't really need it. Well, I'm gonna leave. Yippee! Celebratory fireworks. Oh, don't forget to clear your time before you come out. You're just chilling, shooting fireworks off into the sky. Nice. Now I'm still just thinking about how, like, my shop with ECL is going. I should tell ECL to try to get the skins done before the final thing to end off the event, at least so everybody can have them then. Because we're also going to have a costume contest then, so it's kind of the time that it's needed. And maybe if they need, I can take some over. Okay, bye-bye! Message ECL about that real quick. Okay. Well, I could get somebody to play with me again, or I can go be productive, or that's basically it, I think. Actually, I'm gonna see if we got any new orders. I don't think we have, but I might as well check while I'm here. No, last one was still sore. Only one review for our store. At least it's a positive one. Whoa. I don't know what to do with myself. I may go work around my house for a little bit. I'm gonna do that. This is why I feel like stream is not gonna be very entertaining if it's just repeatedly playing that game over and over and over again. I don't know. Maybe people find that entertaining. I'm still gonna trick or treat a little bit though. I do still need keys for, because I want to play again at some point, if I can. There goes Bear. Oh, and also, all right. Well, so I have been. I'm speaking to chat now. I have made this, because this was Void's place, and they were 1 block tall, so it was all, like, for 1 block tall people, so I made it all, accessible to me. It's not accessible for everyone, but it's mine, so I don't really care. Nobody else really needs to come down here anyways, realistically speaking. But yeah. This I'm gonna put some crops on. I'm gonna put my storage room in one of these areas, which I'm thinking either here, because I do let friends come and steal stuff all the time, and they can at least, like, come down this ladder. Or maybe in this room. This was Void's old storage room, so it is, like, meant for it. Or in this first room, just because then it's easy for me to get to, and also friends can steal from me if they want to. But I can't decide which one I should do. But I know I want to put some, I want to farm some things in the other ones. Let's get our stuff back out. Oops, did not mean to sit on the stuff. That's why I had a bunch of random stuff in my inventory at the start of the stream. Also, last time I was on, I was working on that. Carrots. Any crops that are in here are gonna have been from that, because I keep all of my crops in the kitchen normally. I think I wanted to grow some mushrooms if I can somewhere. I would like to grow cocoa beans, but I don't have jungle wood. I could make a jungle tree though. But I also don't use cocoa beans that often. I'm not gonna bother with it at the moment. Potatoes, I don't have any potatoes growing anywhere. I don't have any nether wart growing. I don't ever, like, do potions, but still probably something I should have just in case. I'm gonna take some of the dirt with us. That. Moss just in case. I think I had, like, tomato seeds that I was gonna plant. Because I know I have the straw, because I was gonna do tomato seeds, because I was gonna make ropes, because you can do the 2 tall tomato plants with the ropes. So you can, like, get more. Unless I didn't have them. Maybe I left them over here? Oh, I just don't have many tomatoes. But yeah, I don't have anywhere growing rice either. That's something. Or chili peppers. Peanuts, but I don't really use them that often. What do you even use the peppers for? I don't know if there's much you can do with them. Okay, I stand corrected. It's probably worth growing some. Are there any peanuts growing? I don't know what you can do with the peanuts, though. Salad, peanut butter, honey, peanut soup, all the sandwiches. Okay. Sure, we can grow some peanuts, some asparagus. I don't know how I grow the cinnamon. I feel like that's trees or something. Yeah, I need like a tree. Ah! Okay, you can craft the trees. So that's cool. But that's not really something I would be able to grow in there because that's inside. Hello, person in chat. I'm not entirely sure how I'm supposed to say your name, but hi. I have so much, like, just meat in this barrel. Oh my god. Or in this cabinet. Okay. Do I have a hoe? And my bucket of water? I'm gonna need those. I'm gonna need those. Okay, Whibbit. That just makes it sound like now I'm just feeling like it's like how a kid says ribbit, you know? It's Whibbit. I like it though. That's not a bad thing. Just to be clear. What am I looking for? This is why I need a new storage room. This is not the bot. Well, that stays up there because that's special. Why is my mother calling me right now? One second. I'm gonna mute myself. Okay, sorry about that, Swarm. My mom's boyfriend got a new truck and he was outside in front of the house and she wanted me to look out the window to see his new truck. You know, or I see, okay, I don't mind organizing, it's just that I made this with just these barrels down on the bottom, and clearly, that's not enough storage space for Minecraft. I don't know what I was thinking, honestly. I think originally I was gonna add more storage space, and I just haven't done it for so long, because I've been working on every other stupid project. But yeah, we're gonna... I think we'll put the new storage, like, in here. And I can also put some up here for myself. This is probably where the goodies would go, because the down below part, my friends will have access to. Because I let my friends take things from my storage if they need them or whatever, like, I don't care. And, some people on the server are too tall to get to these other rooms very easily, so I'll probably just put my crops in those rooms. I don't know where I should put the mushrooms. I might just, like, make a whole nother spot down here and, like, make it dark for those, because... Where is there? I could do it over this way. Or maybe over this way. Oh, that's the... I forgot that that was that close, honestly. Yeah, probably over this way. Like, if I just do it... Hello, Benny. Hi, buddy. My dog is... Hi. What, did you hear them come home downstairs and you're upset because you're up here? Yeah? You're sad? Oh, there he goes. Yep, of course. Never a moment of peace. Sir, 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 I'm gonna have to ask you to calm down. Please. Hey! Come lay down. You're fine, you big baby. You will live without immediately running and greeting everybody at the door. You're okay. You see them every day. Sorry about the dog. He frequently likes to interrupt stream. He's just like that. What are you doing? Hey, lay down. That, I think, should be... there. Does this go to the outside? No. This can work. And since we're on a mushroom island, it doesn't really matter how light it is because nothing spawns. But also, since we're on a mushroom island, I don't really need mushrooms that desperately. So I'm not gonna make it very big. Welcome back. So it is a little funny being in a group with somebody in game when I just have no idea what she's doing right now. You can see in the top left that we're in the group together. She doesn't speak on stream. So it'll just be a mystery what she's up to. Oh, okay, I think she's spying on me because I just saw that. Hi. Yeah, she's spying. Oh, she's giving me tomatoes. Thanks. And rice. I appreciate it. I'm gonna start growing them, but... Are you stuck? You're taller than me. This is meant for my height. Hello, mother.
Do you have the chips up here?
Oh yes, I did. I stole the chips.
Oh, thanks.
Here.
I was gonna cry too.
You were gonna cry if we didn't have any chips.
I was. I'm so hungry. I'm not.
It's a multiplayer server. Mom, I'm still streaming though.
That's okay.
You're just gonna okay. She's visiting the dog. Okay, you're taking him?
Yes.
Okay. Bye, Benny.
You can see me. You miss
Uh,
me. You miss me, Benny.
It wouldn't be one of my streams if there wasn't at least a few interruptions.
Oh, you didn't miss me, but my dog did.
What did you say?
I was being a smart as I said my daughter did.
Yeah, hi.
But my dog did.
Sorry that I didn't miss you as much as the dog when you were gone for like a couple of hours.
She didn't say, Mom. So
Oh, I didn't. Okay. Yeah. I didn't dramatically greet her, so okay. Sorry about that. It is a multiplayer server. It's only like people that we invite though, and we only have new people join every so often because we do a whole thing when people join. But there is lore which I can this is gonna grow mushrooms, so it's kind of supposed to be dark, but thanks. Basically, the lot of us kind of just showed up on this island, and some mysterious entities that we only know by the the only names we have for them are the color of the text they write in, and what kind of wood is it for the floors. And we don't really know why we're here, but they keep sending us to these dungeons and things, and a couple of us have kind of died from it, but like, it's fine. We have multiple lives, so it's fine. Although I'm pretty sure it's not gonna last forever. I'm just saying, I died, and you know, it doesn't feel great. We don't really know what's going on. We went to some like really old ancient buildings from some dead civilization. They keep bringing us to those buildings. I don't really know what the deal is. You stuck? You might be too tall. No, you're fine. I definitely know, since ECL is like 2.5 blocks tall, I think, or something like that, she's not gonna be able to come down here. She's too tall. But, like, it's my private property anyway, so whatever. She'll live. This actually was the house of, somebody that used to be here. Oh my god, why am I so bad at placing blocks? Somebody who used to be here. But they kind of died forever somehow. We don't really know what happened, honestly. But they're gone. And the sillies is what we call them, those, like, kind of god-like people that brought us here, they kind of auctioned off the person's belongings, and their house was still just sitting here, and it's right across from my house, so it's mine now. I've been making some adjustments. I didn't want it to go to waste. I kind of wish maybe I'll place the door differently. It's modded. It's not, like, super heavily modded, but it's definitely modded. I mean, we have, like, chili peppers and the tomatoes and stuff. And, it's an Origin server, too, so I'm a swarm. You know, just... It's not, like, insanely different from vanilla game, but it has some sort of upgrades that make it more interesting, in my opinion. I am the server owner and the one who runs it, so I do a lot of things on here. But that's also why I haven't been working on my own area for a while, because I have so much other stuff to do. I feel like we're gonna put the potatoes in that room. Like, also, should I put more? There, symmetry. Okay, I still don't have a hoe or a bucket of water, which I meant to get, like, a while ago, and then I forgot. I forgot what I was looking for. My bad. I don't know what to do with this lantern now. I don't really need it. I'm just kind of holding it. I can go in the backpack for now. Oh yeah, I wanted to put... Where's the best place for this? That's pretty good, I think. Okay. I don't need these anymore. Oh, there's the tomato seeds that I had. I knew I had tomato seeds. I have 12 tomato seeds. See, this is why I need to get my stuff organized. This is a mess. Dang, do I really not have a hoe? Do I have to make a hoe right now? That's crazy. How do I not have a hoe? I mean, I have plenty of things to make it, so it's fine. Do I have... Genuinely, I don't really know where I even got most of this stuff. I feel like it's all just a blur at this point. I just kind of have things. And I don't even know what I have most of the time because I'm not organized at all. the cookies from trick-or-treating. The annoying thing is, though, I know that I have water somewhere. I just don't know what the heck I did with it. So I guess I'll just use some iron. This was... I really need to organize. Okay. It's okay. We're gonna stay focused. We're gonna stay focused. I feel like if I keep going and making, like, the farm things that I want to make... Why are there saplings? Is this a gift from the invisible scarf ghost? Maybe I'll do the tomatoes in here. Because... What is that? What even? I don't even know what this does. Nothing. Okay. I think I'll put tomatoes here. Maybe I'll put the tomatoes and the rice in here. Because I could do like, But is it better? Do we think it's better to put the tomatoes behind and the rice in front, or the other way around? Maybe tomatoes behind. Wow, why am I so bad at existing today? And then I might put... Which this is something that I simply do not need, but I'm gonna grow anyway. Don't need that right now. We are gonna put slabs over it though. Because I don't want to walk into it. And then... Well, that's not the look. There we go. We're gonna get... Right, I need to do... water. Okay. She just keeps like leaving me random things. I have like no inventory space. I mean, it's nice, I just... I don't know what to do with all of it. Okay. I can plant it from this, right? Or no? I need the other ones. Do I make rope again? Because I also need that. 3 of the... Oops. Because then when the tomatoes grow, they'll like grow into it and they'll be taller. I only need one more. Okay. So I should be able to plant the other rice things that I have. There's like 14 spots. Except I think there's more with the... I'm gonna stick that in there because I don't know what to do with that. Okay. Do I have bone meal? I have one. Well, then I'll let the tomatoes grow naturally. Oh, right, I need to... It's fine, I'll do it in a sec. Oh, do I need it? Maybe I need it to be dirt underneath, actually. I might just be being stupid. Is it the normal race? Guys, I think I'm just being dumb. I live in a greenhouse. I should know how to do plants. Oh, I should put my mini-map back on. There we go. I had it off for the game earlier. So much rice. Like, in the thing. Also, is it this that you cut to get... Yes. Good. Okay. So I think you do plant the rice, and I think you harvest the other things. If this doesn't work... I don't even know. Okay. There we go. And then... I need to fix that, because that's gonna bother me. That's so much better. You don't have enough light in that corner. Seriously? That's stupid. I'll need to get another one for the other side so it's symmetrical. Will it let me plant it there now, though? Yes. We need to fix this side too, though. Which means I'm probably gonna need to replant those, because I might need to break them to get to it. Okay, so that's tomatoes, sweet berries, and rice growing now. Soul sand... I don't know if these are actually gonna grow in there at all. And I don't really need them that badly, so I might just, like, not. Like, I might just change it or something at some point, but we'll see. 2, 3, 4, 5. So it won't reach all the way across. 1, 2, 3, 4. If I do this, will it break the rice? Dang it. I'll come back after I'm done getting all the crops in here, but... So... Oh, all the edges in here are gonna drive me crazy. This is the only area that it won't reach. Do I fix all of the edges in here too so that it actually matches, or do I not bother? I'm probably gonna bother with it. It digs too much. Dang it. Okay. You know, I know that doing this part is not the most entertaining. Sorry. I should have put it here, wait. Because then this can match. That works a little bit better than under there, I feel like. Because at least it matches with this enough that it's not... I know that this is, like, stupid, because most people probably don't even care about this. But it will bother me if I don't fix it, so... There we go. And honestly, while I'm working on somewhere for the carrots, I'm gonna let them just grow in here with these potatoes. Why is there a trail of moss? I feel like I found it earlier than I was supposed to. Because I don't think it leads to anything at the moment. I think I found that before I was meant to. Oh boy. This room's teeny tiny, right? Yes. Then this can be the netherwort room. Because I just don't really need netherwort that bad, honestly. I almost feel like I should just do the whole floor of it. I don't think I have enough soul sand, though. Let's see. Whoops. Ah. I see a moss trail again, and I'm gonna just leave it for the moment, because... I'll look in a second. I, in fact, did not bring enough soul sand. Need 2, 3, 4, 5 more. Alright, let's follow the moss trail. Ladder? Hi. Hello? I guess that was a success. Thanks for the moss? I never know what's going on in this server, I swear. Every time I come in this house, I forget exactly what I'm looking for. Oh, I needed soul sand, right? It's the ADHD. It's hard at work. I need 5 more. Oh wait, I didn't need 5. I needed 4. I don't know why I counted that spot before. Okay, so now all I have is chili peppers and peanuts. Neither of which I think is going to require a lot of room, honestly. So this basically leaves me at the question of where do I want to put my chests? In this room? Or in this one? Realistically, I feel like I think I'm gonna put them in that other room because I just kind of would prefer having all of the crops down in these, I think, instead of leaving some to just weirdly be in there. Oh, I don't have anywhere for the carrots to actually go yet, though. So I should use this for carrots, probably. Maybe I'll ditch the mushroom idea. I don't think it's gonna work anyways. I could have this be like a split between... Oh, except I have asparagus, too. Damn it. I have so many... Okay. Well, what's the most, like, useful? What can I do with the peanuts? I can make an okay food. I can make... pretty good soup. Sandwiches aren't that good either. Peanuts are not that useful. Okay, how useful are the peppers? Pretty filling food, pretty... Like, they're alright. How useful is the asparagus? That's something I can do with the pepper too, so that's interchangeable between them. That I can also do with the pepper, I'm pretty sure. I think they're like slightly better than the peppers. So asparagus is probably the most important, and then peppers, and then the peanuts. Let's go get some more lanterns. And make them match the lanterns in there. Oop. I know I had more torches. There we go. Okay, then I need this. Honestly, I'm not like huge on the tall lanterns, but that's already what was being used in here, so I'm just gonna keep up with it. Okay, I'm not gonna farm stupid mushrooms. I don't need to farm mushrooms. We live on a mushroom island. Okay. Oops. Oh my gosh. Okay. Oops, that's not what goes there. Brain. Okay, bye! Have a good night. Oh, you're not in the group anymore. You couldn't hear me. It's fine. I tried. I don't want this one to be... So we're gonna stick... Genuinely, I think we do... half and half. And then I think we use this one for carrots. Why is it like this? Get that bot out of my chat. Ban! We don't want that here. I was gonna do the mansion more tonight, but I think people are busy and everything, so we'll probably do this and call it a night. I mean, we are on the podium for the game now, so fucking whatever, I'll take it. But yeah. I'd still call this pretty successful. Because now I'm just doing stuff that I had to get done. While I have this dugout, I'm gonna fix the borders. Thinking ahead this time. See, okay, so if I do all this with carrots, I could do just like a teeny tiny little baby thing of the peanuts. Just because I don't really need them that bad, but it would be nice to have more crops available to me, even if I don't really need them. I could put some right here too. think at least for the time being I'll put peanuts there, but I might... I don't know. We'll see. We'll see if that lasts. So this is here. Which means that I can reach 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. That line. I could do one here. I go 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And it would reach that much. Let me go get the water to actually put it there. Okay. One, two, three, four. If I do it 1, 2, 3, 4. So if I do it in this back corner, maybe I'll put the ladder here instead. It'll be 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So that whole area gets covered. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yes! I just need to put the water down there. But that's a success. And then this will be a perfect little plot for some carrots. Oh, the dog's in trouble. I can hear my mother scolding him. Yep.
Did you feed him? So I literally went out for 2 seconds, and he is up here in the bird room.
Benny! You can't keep trying to sneak and eat bird seeds. You're gonna make yourself sick.
What a fucking dummy.
I don't know what his problem is.
I don't know. I'll go get his food, because now I'm done with it.
Okay, thank you. Oh, damn dog. We have birds, and he keeps sneaking into the room where the birds are to eat the bird seed that they drop on the ground. It simply can't be good for him. There's no way that it's good for him. But he won't stop. He won't behave. He won't listen to us. And certain people don't ever close the bird room's door all the way. Not naming names. To be fair, I don't think any of us really do, but it's also because, like, the birds kind of need air, I feel like. like circulation or whatever. I don't know, I feel bad if it's just that they're completely stuck in there. I kind of want to put an infinite water source somewhere around here, but I don't know where to put it. Like, I'm considering just... I have an idea. And it's kind of stupid. Touch pickaxe I should be using. What's up, touch axe? Like... What if I just made an infinite water source in the floor that you could just... have done that at the start of this, but fine. So now down this hallway, we got our potatoes. And if you go back this way, there's the asparagus and chili peppers. Up here is our nether wart. Down here we got rice, tomatoes, and sweet berries. Over here, we got some peanuts and carrots. And then this is where I'm probably gonna put some storage. So I guess let's put some storage. I'm not gonna organize through all of my storage on stream because I'm 99% sure that would bore anyone watching. Honestly. But I'll set up the chests and whatever. Normally I would try at least a little bit to put things where they belong. Ooh, although all my kitchen stuff is gonna stay in my kitchen here. That's not gonna change. Because I like the way the kitchen is anyway. I don't need that. So right now, actually I use spruce too much. I don't ever use the willow log, so we'll use the willow logs for this. This barrel can come with. I'll do that after. Like, I feel like... I'll do another here, and then maybe some barrels. This slab so bad? Yeah. I think we'll do that, and then we'll do some barrels. I should have kept the slabs on me. For the barrels. Come in. Oops. See, so now we can do... I'll make these two that tall also. But I'll leave the middle ones shorter. And then... we'll put those there. Okay, so we do another one there. I think we'll do 3 more here. And then we're gonna want to get like a an ender chest up here too, I think, but depending on if I want to keep all of these beams. Like, what if I just ditch like 2 of them? Just so it feels more open. Yeah, I think I prefer that. And then we're probably gonna want to get an ender chest and some other things, but for now that's good. And then I also wanted to, because the person who was here before was a Fox Origins, they had all these berry bushes, and I just wanted to like swap them out for the orchids. But also the person whose house this was before is a very close friend of mine. I know, likes this flower. Thank you for feeding the dog, mother. He's mad at the dog still because he tried to eat bird seeds. I'm really glad my mic does not seem to be picking up him eating because it's not a pleasant sound. I think we definitely need some on top of the... Also, I'm highly considering, because this one has roof access, having some other plant growing up on the roof of this one. Actually, maybe I won't do the flowers up here. Like, what if I just stick some bamboo up here or something? You know? Or I could just plant some of the too tall flowers, and it could be a spot where I can come up to, like, bone meal more of them whenever I want. So yeah, this is former owner's little grave thing. I don't know what I should put on top of the other one. But I feel like if I'm gonna have a ladder going up to the roof, I should have a reason. Hmm. Maybe I'll stick some bamboo up there. Not a lot though, because bamboo grows super fast and I simply do not need much of it. We can do some. There. I think that's about it for today though. Although since it's raining, I simply need to... Where should we go? Benny! Don't! Dude! Let's go on top of the floating trees. Yeah, it looks nice. I would call this a success. Not a super long stream today, but, you know, we did what we had to do. I wanted to check out the Halloween event, got to do a little bit of that. I am now in second place in one of the things. And now I'll have an actual proper storage room again, and I have some more crops growing. I think that's good. So, I'm gonna end things here. Thank you for tuning in. Have a good day or night. Take care of yourselves. Eat some food, drink some water, take your meds. Love you, Swarm. Bye-bye.